Tank Life, we back with our sick Oscars for an update. What we got going on right now is we just treated our tank with this fin and body cure, and it turned our tank like almost a dark brown where you couldn't even see the fish. So I did a couple of water changes just to get it to this level. But for the goal of this video is we're about to wrestle with this tank and get this water back clearer, and then test it and make sure everything where it needs to be. As you see the condition of the tank, these Oscars are tearing this tank up. He literally moves everything to where he wants it to be at. But by the update of the next video, I'm going to put some more sand in there and cap everything off. But today we're going to do a 50% water change, and that is the medicine that we just used. And that brown color that's on the box is the color that it turned the tank. As you see, they're doing better, still doing better than what they was, but they have a little fin rot now. They still lay around like they're moping, but I think that's due to they need to be into a bigger tank. But for now, while I'm treating them, I'm going to keep them in the 75. I don't know if you've seen her in there. We also added another Oscar that we named Tangerine because we think she's a female. Tangerine, whatever. But yeah, alright, let's get started on this water change. Alright, Tank Life, so I thought I would get a shot from the top so y'all can see what I'm going through with the coloration of the water. I think that's about all the change I'm going to do for today. I am going to do some rearranging and straightening up in there that you'll see on the next clip, just so I can show y'all how he rearranges and changes everything back around to the way that he wants it. But I still have a lot of decorating to do that I'm not doing in this tank until I finish treatment, because I still have another treatment that I'm going to do when this water gets cleared out. And it's a lot of work I've been going through, but as y'all see, all of our babies are doing pretty healthy for the most part. Alright y'all, so just that quick, we got that done. As you see, the water is still tan. They laying around sleeping because it's pretty late. They usually don't move around at this time. But the water is clear. That was 4 or 5 gallon buckets I just did. Tomorrow I'm going to do 6 because it is not right as where I want it to be. But that's it for day 1 on getting this tank cleared out. I will see y'all tomorrow, where we will do 6 buckets, which will be 30 gallons, which will be more closer to a half. Water change out. I'm going to do some more cleaning, and I'm probably going to cap off the top of that sand, re-even it out. For now, I just moved those plants to the back. I just kind of want to show y'all how he's going to probably move it around again. And that is not a floating plant. I'll be done put that back on the rocks for the decor. But alright, I'll see y'all on the next day. Alright, Tank Light, back on day 2 on trying to clean out the treatment from the tank. Yesterday we did 4 buckets, which was 20 gallons. Today we're going to do 6, which is 30 gallons. I'm sure you can still see how tan the water is. We're going to keep doing these water change outs till they're clear. You can see how they're lounging around. Not going to take too long on this one. We're going to do a little bit work on the inside, getting that plant from floating, try to secure it to some rocks, probably get a little bit more decor in there. Alright, Tank Life, so we took 6 buckets out, which equals to 30 gallons of water. As you see the tanness, I worked on that corner a little bit. You can already see he's about to destroy it again. I added a couple of more rocks, give a little bit more surface for the Planko to get some algae built up on. Now we're about to put the water, the fresh water that we got sitting ready, back in. And see how our water looks from there. Alright, so that's the end of day 3 for the water changes. As I said, that was 6 buckets, which came out to 30 gallons. It's a lot clearer. I know you can tell it. Tomorrow we're going to do an even bigger water change, probably 40 gallons. This is a 75-gallon tank. I'm extremely exhausted, y'all. So, enjoy y'all night. Love y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow on day 3 of our water changes. Alright. Good night, Tank Life. Alright, Tank Life day 3, and as you see, it's cleared up a whole lot overnight. So I'm probably only going to do about a 20-gallon water change because we had some other issues pop up overnight. I wouldn't say overnight, it's been going on for a while. But we got a sick axolotl that we need to continue treating. I got to change her out of this water. Been treating her with some bacterial stuff. Have everything set up down there, so I got to get that done today. So I'm probably just going to do a real quick water change, and I have a bunch of house chores to do, but as you see, the water's clearing up nice. The fish are, I wouldn't say totally healthy, but they're a lot better than what they were when we first got them. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do any more on this video. If I do, I'll just do a little bit more of the water change or after the water change and show you how much more clear it is. I'm going to leave y'all with just a little video of how much clearer the water is. Because I'm actually not going to do a better water change today because of the fact I have a lot of other projects I have to get started on. Like my 30-gallon, so that I can get back to my 55-gallon. And we are still treating our sick axolotl. I got her into some fresh water out of the medicine. And you can barely see here, but I am for to start the videos on treating her. So by next weekend, you'll see what's going on with her and the rest of them. But for now, let's go ahead and get to work on some other things. I'll see y'all next week. All right, Tank Life.